Hey guys, it's about that time where people are starting to get all of the camos in Cold War Zombies unlocked, and that includes the final Mastery Camo Dark Aether. I was approached by one of the very first individuals that got the Dark Aether camo unlocked for all of the weapons, and I'm going to be going through all the weapons, showing you guys what it looks like, but massive shout out to Lego Unlocked. He was very kind and allowed me access to his account so I could go in and check out the camos and make this video for you guys. In my video, I'm going to show you guys each weapon type and what they look like in zombies, and some of the best ones that showcase this Dark Aether camo really well. And on his channel, he's got videos showing what these look like in multiplayer, and then also the multiplayer camos, and then he's got a video showing the strategy he used and prefers when unlocking the Dark Aether camo in zombies. I'll have those videos linked down in the description along with his channel. If you guys want to head over there, say hello, say thank you, let him know I said hi. I really appreciate him letting me do this. First, I'll show you guys his combat record and show you how long it took him to unlock everything, and you can see right here all his weapons. He's got about 4,000 kills for all of them. So here are his stats on what it took to unlock everything. So he did reach level 100 in Prestige 3, and that's maxed out. It took him 3 days, 9 hours, and 14 minutes. And then 142 games played. And his strategy was to train in the Pack-a-Punch room at the very bottom around the Pack-a-Punch, and he would go to round 30 to 35. And then after that, he said it took too long to get more elite kills, so he would end the game and start over. He does have a video focused on this strategy, and I'll have that link down in the description. As far as how many kills it took him, it was over 100,000 kills, and over 400 of those were elite kills, and then over 67,000 of them were critical hit kills. In addition to unlocking the Dark Aether camo, you also get a very cool calling card right here. It does say Dark Matter. Here's a closer look. You can see a skull on the right. That is animated with the eyes, and then this is showcasing the animation that's on the camo. You also get a sticker for your weapons, and it's a medal that says Dark Matter, but you cannot put stickers on Dark Aether camos. It doesn't show up. You have to use another camo. So here's what it looks like in the menus when you're going to create a class and it's on that display board. And then when you go into it, you can see that yes, it is down at the bottom under Mastery Camo. In the menus, you can see the texture of this camo really well. It's not smooth, it has a 2D effect. Here's the gold, and then here is the diamond for zombies. And then when you go to the Dark Aether, yeah, you can see all the different elevations on that camo. And obviously it's animated with a swirling Dark Aether effect with black and pinks and purples and some sparkly stars. And we'll go in game here and show you this Howard 77 shotgun and what it looks like. This one looks really nice. You can see it really well. After all these years, we finally have the option to inspect weapons in zombies, and you can see, yes, this Dark Aether camo has really good coverage on the shotgun. Some of the weapons don't have a lot of coverage and you can't see it very well, especially when you ADS, but here with the shotgun, when you ADS, yeah, you can see it up close. That looks very cool. And I think this weapon is the one that you can see it up close the most when you ADS. The other ones, there's some sights and stuff that block it, but this one is right there in your face. I'll go into Knocked where it's dark and do another weapon inspect, and then I'll ADS and show you how that camo moves and all those colors animate. You can see that purple gradient turning into that bright pink, and then it will circulate and go through the black and then go back around. It's really beautiful. In the black part, you can see some red and pink particles. Don't know if those are stars, but it definitely looks awesome. Here's what it looks like on one of the assault rifles. This is the XM4, and you can see it pretty good, but there's a lot of straps and accessories that are really blocking it, so not great for visibility, but it definitely has good coverage. But yeah, it's under everything. I'll go inside Knocked and you can see it in the dark. I'll inspect it here. The barrel definitely lights up really well, but yeah, it's a little bit tricky to see when you ADS. Here's one of the submachine guns. This is the KSP-45. This displays it very well. It doesn't have a lot of coverage, but it's a small weapon, but it's covering it enough that you can see it pretty well. And here's what it looks like inside Knock in a dark area. Now the flashlight is kind of preventing being able to see it completely in the dark, but this is what it's going to look like when you're on zombies in this area of the map. Still looks very awesome. Here is the M16, which looks really good. Again, it doesn't have a lot of coverage, but the part that it is covering is large enough and you can see it great. Looks really good on this one. We'll go inside Knocked, and yeah, it lights up pretty well. ADSing, you can see a little bit of the camo, not as much as the shotgun, but still pretty good. One of the best weapons to showcase this camo that has massive coverage is one of the snipers, the M82. This is the weapon I showed in the beginning of the video outside. Here it is in Noct, and yes, I love that it is covering this entire sniper from front to back. The other two snipers have pretty good coverage as well, but this one is definitely the best. Here's the Sigma 2 rocket launcher. Not a lot of people are going to be using this one, but yes, this shows the camo really well when you inspect it. You also get a good look at that 2D texturing that's on it. Now, reloading the Sigma, you don't get to see the camo. It kind of drops the launcher down to reload and then brings it back up. So inspecting it is definitely the best way to view it. And then here's what it looks like inside Noct, in the dark, and then here's firing it and reloading it. And you can see how it drops down, and you don't see it at that point. Then here is my favorite, the combat knife with the dark ether. I can't wait to get this unlocked and be able to put this on it. You can see here that it looks so good, nice and bright. You can see the texturing on it. I'll go inside Noct where it's darker and inspect it, and you don't see it as well when it's darker for some reason. I thought it would light up really bright, but outside seems to be the best place to see it. Now I'll show you guys what it looks like displayed on the 1911. The barrel is covered, but the grip is not, which is to be expected. It's a very small weapon, so this is the best you could expect. We'll go inside Noct here and have a look. Yeah, it shows up really well when that pink is circulating through, lighting it up. Looks beautiful. Then finally, I'll show you guys what it looks like on the M79. This thing is an interesting weapon. I don't like using it because it has massive splash damage radius, and I end up just injuring myself with it most of the time. Once PhD Flopper rolls around, then yeah, I'll probably be using this, but right now it's tricky. But the camo does look good on it, and when you ADS, you can see a lot of it for the most part, and here's what it looks like in Noct. And then right here, yeah, you ADS, you can see the barrel and see the camo animating. It's very cool. Also, I was going through the menu to see which weapon is the best to showcase in the lobby when you're like standing there, and it looks like the sniper is the best one. He holds it in a way where it displays nicely. Some of the weapons he holds like over his head, and after seeing all of the weapons with this camo on it, I'm definitely more encouraged to go unlock it now. And huge shout out again to Lego Unlocked for letting me show this to you guys. Definitely go check out his channel, subscribe, say hi. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and we'll see you next video.